Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of MagikEh Plays Better Than Wolves. As you can see, we are in the, well, at the point in time, latest version of Better Than Wolves, 4.89 Philip. We are very close to getting the final update for Better Than Wolves. It is Better Than Wolves 3rd anniversary this weekend. The community has basically decided to extend the celebrations for the duration of the entire week. So happy birthday, Better Than Wolves. It's been a great ride so far. Really enjoying your stuff. Including the hats. So yeah, what's been going on recently? Well, first off, I don't want to go down there yet. First off, I cut down the entire tree plantation there, and I did a little bit of spring cleanup. So pretty much all of the resources in this world have been, or not resources in the world, but all of my stuff have been moved into here. So we got all the stone, the redstone, the gems, the regular stone. Around the back we got all sorts of dirt. Speaking of which, I'm just gonna pick up a few stacks because I know we're gonna want that for in a bit. And then I put all my mob drops in here, kind of spread them out. Each chest has its own mob, so like endermen, creepers, spiders, including cobwebs, and then over here all of the cow-like products. I don't know what's in there. Slimes. I think I have sheep. No, I don't. Sheep just drop wool and mutton. And over on this side, we kind of put all our colorful stuff. So we got all the dyes, the orange wool bits, and then the actual wool blocks. That's all nicely sorted up. And then this side is just the nether animals. I got more gas. I thought I had more gas tiers. Anyways, so yeah, it's coming together. And then over here we have all the plants and stuff. All sorts of goodies all over the place. And I actually went on a little bit of expedition to pick up some more rose red flowers, and I went and I grabbed myself some grass, some of these dead brushes, some vines. I made a few vine traps. I guess my shears there are pretty well outdated. Went on a mining trip, got some more gold and diamonds. So many diamonds. Oh, actually, we can make another block. Let's go ahead and do that. What I like to do with my chests is, when at all possible, fill up all of the spaces. So, like, I want all this full of the diamond ingots. This one's already full of the diamonds themselves, and then I want this one full of diamond blocks. I think iron... Oh, iron's almost there. We still got 2 more spots. I suppose I could cook up all that ore, but meh. We'll be fine and dandy. So yeah, I figured that today we might just go ahead and... Oh yeah, another big change to the base here. I finally stuck a ladder here. I was sick and tired of breaking that block. I figured what we'd do today is we'd head down to the mines and do a little bit of a fortification job down there. Oh, I keep forgetting about this spiderweb. I put a spiderweb in here so I could just fall down onto the spiderweb. But of course, the silly horse always forgets about it. So yeah, the mine shaft here, it's a long one up to the point of this lava, which is where I stopped. We might get to that today. I might do it off camera, but what I want to do is have kind of like how the abandoned mine shafts look, except a little bit more me. I don't know if that makes much sense at all. But I'm gonna sink a shaft here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And basically at every torch there'll be a shaft sunk. So I've already been doing some mining, and by some I mean a lot. Oh, someone's at the door. Alright, sorry about that. So, as I was saying, I want to kind of make it look like the logs are actually supporting something. So what I was going to do was just basically the only solid thing I know I want to do. Oh, no, you don't need to be like that. You, my good friend, need to be pointed sideways. So it looks like you're a single continuous log. Just like that. And then I think I'm going to actually dig this guy. The entire tunnel, that is. Just out one more on each side. And I will probably also want to go up one. So in the end, just get a rough idea of what this is gonna kind of look like. It'll be a lot like the abandoned mine shafts, but it's kind of like Steve is actually working this one. There we go. And then in between each one of these, we'll do some wood planks. So that'll be at the even point in between each one of the torches. And also riding down this edge. So just 1, 2, 3 space. I'll get more of these guys in there. And then we just rinse and repeat that pattern with the logs. Not like that, of course. Let's get that guy in there. There we go. Just put them both on the bar. That way I can work more efficiently. And, oh right, we'll do another one here. And then as for the middle portion, I wasn't too sure on what I wanted, but I think since we're going with brown wood, brown, I think we were going to try, or we should try out the packed earth. So that would look nice. And I was just thinking torches on the insides. And I might go along and take out all the dirt. I will try and leave in the ores if I can. I might actually come down here and artificially implant some. Like, we have the emeralds there. I really like that emerald there, but that's right. Oh no, the emeralds will be fine. I'm digging I'm sinking a hole there. Come on, give me the pickaxe. So there's gonna be a shaft here. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to expand this tunnel from the 3x3 to the what was that, 5x4? Yeah, 5x4. Or I might just actually cut out the entire floor too, just so we can go ahead and place it all down. So yeah, I will be right back. And we're back. So I just came upstairs to grab some torches and to drop off the cobblestone and dirt that I had picked out of there. So now we've got the entire tunnel cut out. Found some more emeralds. The old ones were, I think, right like here in the ceiling. So it's pretty lucky that those two were just one chunk off. And I only hit one set of silverfish blocks, which was nice, because those guys can be particularly troublesome, especially when you don't really want to see them around. It's always an interesting fight, honestly, because it's not like super panicky, but I like how when you break open the first block, you know, silverfish spills out, and it's kind of like, what's hitting me? What's hitting me? Because honestly, I never expect, I never expect silverfish to pop out of blocks at me. So it takes me a second to realize that there's a little darn thing on the floor trying to chew me up. So then you go and you pop him one, and then all his buddies flow out of the area around where the original one was, because I don't know if you guys know this, but silverfish when they spawn in blocks, like when the world generation creates a silverfish block, it'll actually create a little group of 3 or 4 silverfish at once, rather than just kind of one block here, one block there. So it's always kind of fun how fun, interesting, and always unexpected. And you're just, man, I'm not doing very good with the placement on this guy. Holy, you're off by quite a bit. A whole block. It's unacceptable. So yeah, not too much exciting happened. Uncovered some more gold on the walls here. A little bit of redstone as well. I think that'll look nice. Although I guess we'll have one of the pillars there, so we can pull out that redstone without disrupting the nice cave look and feel. Also, I'd like to get your guys' opinion. I know, well, I guess right here we have some, but dirt. How do you guys feel about dirt in a mine shaft on the walls? Quite honestly, I think I prefer to not have it there. Simply because dirt's kind of ugly. I don't like dirt that much. I'm dirt bias. Now that log shouldn't catch fire. Hopefully, at least. Oh man, this is gonna run me dry. Right out of the goods. Okay, let's grab this redstone before we go ahead and cover it up. Let's grab this one in behind too. And okay, we got a piece of cobble and some dirt. I think that's the greatest thing about packed earth is I didn't really realize it either, but when you're carrying packed dirt in your inventory, it's you can split it apart, and it's just a whole whack load of dirt that you can carry at once, which is nice. Creeper holes, if you have a stack of packed earth on your inventory at all times, and you get creepered, of course, you could light up your base so that you don't have to worry about creepers. But some of us aren't that smart, and so I figure carrying a stack of packed earth around with me allows me to patch all those creeper holes quickly and effectively. Man, that looks weird. It's kind of brown fog. That must be because it's like sunset or sunrise or something. So I couldn't imagine. I'm doing it wrong. I'm always doing it wrong. Hey, give me my block. Yeah, I couldn't imagine the fog becoming a different color for some odd reason. I should really just do the ceiling support prior to the main struts. I don't know, is that what you'd call these vertical pieces? I think that's what I'm gonna call them. Makes sense. Struts. Straight up and down supports. And then we can call these guys, let's see, I think joists, you got floor joists. Since these things aren't actually supporting the floor, that wouldn't work out so well. Because, you know, when you're talking, you have to be somewhat correct, or else people will just think that 24/7 you're blowing smoke out of your rear end, which is less than advisable. If you are blowing smoke out of your ass, I figure you should stop or consult a physician. Yeah, that looks nice. The void fog isn't... Oh boy. Hello, keyboard. How are you doing this morning? Void fog isn't too desirable, but it kind of helps a bit. Now what we want to do next is torches on all of the center top portions of the beam. Just like that one. And all the way back. And this will help light up the... Ooh, I better not walk into lava. That would be something. Alright. And I mean, just straight up, let's see, I'm actually gonna... checked it out in a creative world before this, and the lighting is just off. So when we go and sink a mine shaft, we'll have to put a torch there. But I suppose, since we don't have any mine shafts down in this portion, so like we have to have one there and there, just on the entrance, because that's a dark spot. Which is a bit unfortunate, because I have these ones all spaced out very nicely for the darkness. Like I think it's a space of 9 blocks. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, and then the torch. It's actually really easy and better than wolves. Here, I'll give you guys a show. Oh god damn it! Don't realize these guys are around. Where's your buddy? No more? Alright. Alright. So yeah, what we do is we'll start out the mine, put one torch there, because that's the dark spot. These torches' lights aren't bright enough. We can actually count it out, so it'd be 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 9, 8, and then 7. 7 or below is a dark spot. So if we're just mining along, and you can actually watch, I think Hardcore Darkness introduced this, but you can see there's a visible seam there, playing on fancy graphics, or fancy lighting. Everything's kind of smooth, but there's a really hard seam there. When that seam, and you can see that seam on the ground here, that's your indication we need to put a torch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which makes pretty well damn perfect lighting. Yeah, alright, I like this place. So this is what our mine shafts are gonna look like. Eventually I may have a rail line going down here. We might use our mine shaft as kind of like the main train track, I suppose. If we'll have to figure out which direction this is, and then I'll try and explore in that direction. So if we ever decide to have a second base or some sort of resource gathering point way down there, we can just go on out and do that. The other big thing about this whole setup is I have the ladders. Like I could move the ladders to that side. Actually, I actually think that would be the best. I can just put this cobweb right here. You can take that little bit of fall damage there. But as for the entrance, I'm not too sure. Like if we have a mine shaft going this way, I might also want a mine shaft going that way and this way. And then kind of have this this point here as our main central station. Okay, hold on a sec. Actually, if those are the ladders, that way there's like a jungle. There's the big hill, the jungle. Like our windmill's that way, the tree farm's that way, the chicken coop is that way. I don't think I would explore that way. So yeah, I'll put the ladders up this wall here. We'll flip the torches to the other side, take this cobweb, throw it up there, so we can still do the fast drop. Eventually we might turn this into an actual elevator. We'll see, or somewhere in the world we'll make a proper, not mine shaft, but mining hut, I think I'd call it. Like basically a hole in the ground with a little hut on top, and then the hut would contain the what's that thing called? Ladder? No, not ladder. I just said the word. Come on, brain. Elevator. There you go. We could set that up all in there without worrying too much about the pretties. But yeah, I think this will do good. Let's see. We're gonna have to line this guy up. So there's gonna be 1, 2, 3 here. So that guy there is good. That stone is still there. Is gonna be a wooden pillar. Okay. And then throw in our cutting a cross piece with a little bit of these goodies. Ooh, I just realized if we look not so closely, but if we look hard enough, we'll realize that this is a 3x3 shaft up, but it's offset by 1. Oh, goody. I think I'll leave that little bit there. Just take this guy out. Throw in the floor. What are we gonna do about that? Well, since it is the central, I don't know what you call that. Like, I'm calling everything a shaft. This is a shaft, and this is a shaft. I don't think there's... Oh, there must be something that you can say about that, because I'm pretty sure that a vertical shaft and a horizontal shaft both have different names. I love my terminology. I really do. If any of you guys actually know about the proper mining lingo, it would be great if you could follow up with a comment. I guess we can just do something like, oh, wait, no. Yes, yes, yes. No. No, that guy's supposed to be over. You know, I thought that thing looked a little bit funny. You guys are probably sitting there with big red marks on your forehead, face palming so hard, or face desking. I know something that's what I used to do, is face desk. Wham! Big loud splat right into the desk. Stopped doing that because my family looked at me more funnily, more funny than usual. It's pretty amusing, mind you, but you gotta be careful with the whole family relations. All right, that's looking good. I can deal with that, except this. I can't deal with this. This guy has to go. Get out of my life. So 1, 2. I think we can put that guy there. Just torch the living crap out of this. Oh, it's even Steven. Let's go ahead and put down some more packed earth, I think. Oh, this is gonna bug me so bad. I don't honestly know what to do. Let's keep going though, just see how she pans out. You gotta have faith in these things, because sometimes it just happens to work out all right, and you just keep on chugging. Or when you just keep on chugging. It's not too bad. I mean, I could keep like a log here, but that's kind of rude and obnoxious, kind of just in your face. I like the idea of having it open here. I actually might take that cobweb, put it straight dead center there. Oh, right, now I was gonna have something to climb up. We will just do one of these. I like that. Ooh, I like that a lot. And I might actually decorate this guy. Let's see if we can get up there. We'll just cut these guys out like so. 2, 3, and that's the 4th one. Kind of have like make it kind of look like it's a big retaining wall, keeping back all the dirt and stuff. I might fill it in with planks. I might just I might fill in these 3x3 spaces with planks, and I might just leave it open, rather do something like that. We're gonna put a torch on, I guess, one entire wall. Actually, this entire wall is gonna have to be planks right up. And then we can do torch here and there, and then there would be one there and there. I think I could do that. That would look kind of cool, especially when you're falling past it, or at least when we have the elevator up. If the elevator we ever fall through it or something like that, we can just kind of slide off this edge and land on one of these support magigawatts. And I got plenty of wood left. So yeah, I think that that's pretty well what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up that bit. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this bit. I might go cook some stone so we can fill in this ugly mess here. Yeah, and then we can just easy peasy lemon squeezy make another mine shaft straight out this way, and then another one this way. So I'll just do a couple of these things down in each direction so we can get an overall feel of the place. So yeah, I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. I just finished up the main portion of the mine shaft here, the main shaft working its way down. Added in the spider web, the ladders, did the lighting, and I think it's a very nice look overall. Kind of spooky standing down here because the void fog all around and stuff. But I sunk these two just a couple down just so I could get a feel for how the overall look would be. Yeah, so that is the mine shafts with the little ores in the walls. If you guys could get back to me about how you feel about the dirt in the walls, or rather if I should just pave it over with smooth stone, that would be greatly appreciated. And it looks like in fact this did burn, so I'll have to figure something out about that. We're gonna still do the glass platform out there. I didn't get a chance to do that today, I'm running out of time, but yeah, that's all I can do for today. So thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, or whatever it may be due to your geographic location, and ciao.